me don't know if you realize too. Every time they propagate the argument that crime is down, you realize that as them say it is like you have a use. You have, it's like you say something and by the time you look it flip. It have a pendulum swing. It spike. It have a pendulum. You might not be aware, but the community of Rockfort over the years has had different upsurge of violence. And you all know that I'm going to call a spade a spade. And when people do wrong, I'm going to tell you that they're doing wrong. However, Philip Paulwell, his counselors, and the leadership of Eastern Kingston has been doing several community initiatives to bring back the love. Bring back the love. So I gather, Jamaica, that it was agreed to keep a community football match as a show of unity and strength. You hear? As a show of unity and strength, it was agreed by all of the facets, the fractions of the community, that them going to have a community football match. I further understood that it was like a week or so ago, I stand corrected, but sometime in the very near future ago, near past distance, Comrade Paulwell and his team gave some sporting things like football and all of those things. Yes. The football gears, all of those things to the group. So it was agreed that them are go pull, and me here say Mendes just come from foreign. I stand corrected. Anybody know the story, but you can't tell me. Me get aspects of the story. I don't get the full story. So them come together and them say them bring back the love and them engage back. I write to Oliver Road. Do you know all of them places there? Them places always hot. Those places, Jamaica, are always hot. So the youth, them and the Dan, them and everybody in the area say peacetime. So the match yesterday, I gather, went well. But you know the place nice and everything, everybody in the niceness. So them decide, so them are going to have like bunny eating competition and all of them something there. And there is then that you have some bad apple. Say bad apple, Jamaica. There is then that a set of bad apple. Can't one man do that in Jamaica? Can't one man do that, Spread the whole heap of bullet. Pon the people them. As I saying now, on the call somebody and tell them, because me soon reach some topic tonight, I'm not going to wonder how me reach this. So. But I go and reach the topic them. So make with the talk, students. Me drink my water, me carry my water to class, because I don't know what them drinking in the parliament. Hey! Our justice pantan him there.
What about drinking?
Thank you. Come on, students, come on. Anyhow, as I am saying, Jamaica, I am deeply concerned about what happened in Rockfort last night. But you people of Rockfort know about the underlying issues happening in Rockfort, you know. You people in East Kingston know about the underlying issues, you know. You know, want me talk on a business at East Kingston, you know, because it not nice, you know. It's a PNP era, but the criminal underworld, the criminal elements, the criminal syndicate and skullduggeries in East Kingston is not nice.
All right. Partner draw. Partner draw. Andre.
And some of you know who are behind these acts. And they know who wanted Mendes to be eliminated. Lord Jesus. I wonder if we forgot to talk tonight. Hey. Is who did want Mendes? Is what? Who Mendes? Who Mendes? Want to say what teacher talking about? I'm talking in code, you know. Because I not call certain name, but if you know, you know. But apparently, Mendes was a threat. Mendes and Dixon was a threat to the status quo in East Kingston. What am I talking about? People at East Kingston, if you have a family in East Kingston, call them and them will tell you about what, and it's not a war that has been happening recent, you know. This has been happening for almost 4 years. Ongoing gang violence in East Kingston.
What can go so?
So everybody know who and who. Them, when me in the streets, me and the youth, them say you must know the code. When me in the streets, them say Godfather understand the code. So apparently Mendes, because he came back to Jamaica recently, Mendes wanted back the streets. But East Kingston is not like the East Kingston years ago. The amount of dons you have in East Kingston is the amount of gangsters you have in East Kingston. So Mendes look like him did want to consolidate. You don't know what I'm talking about. Jamaica people, you don't know that I'm talking the things, but I can't talk, you know. Read. Yeah, me a go to the code in Jamaica. Me a go to the code.
That's your ground.
So apparently Jamaica, persons or people or other syndicates of community leaders. What about some months ago, the whole heap of people would have to flee out of East Kingston, where them did all find, you remember the next Dan, where them did kill, right up, you remember a few months ago, them did kill one next Dan, Jamaica, up at the stoplight, where them say, they're between Mountain View and Waltham. You remember that one day? It add up now, Jamaica. So I want to know tonight, Jamaica, could that done, that was murdered, could it have been a retaliation? You must remember, you know, Jamaica, a few months ago, I don't think it passed 4 months. I don't think it passed 4 months, Jamaica. Could that be having a connection to this? I'm asking a question again. Could the Don, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. People might be saying to me, Andre, nobody talk to me. Ask yourself tonight, the murder that happened at the stoplight. You remember the murder there? Ask yourself that. Could it be that it's a retaliation to that? I'm asking tonight. I am asking a question tonight. The police not giving you the details and the intricacies, you know. The one that happened that mountain is whether than they did name where them did kill a Windward. And a Waltham, Windward Road. You see, I stand corrected, Jamaica. Right, Windward Road, 9 East Kingston. And I want to say to you, Jamaica, all of those shootings and killings are always interrelated. Me go say what when me go say Waltham. Me not know the streets them that like that in Jamaica. Me not know the streets them like that. So when me call a name, I only correct me. So the one we have now Windward Road and this now. But I go and say something to you tonight, Jamaica. I go and say something to you tonight. You have some people who call themselves community elders. You know what they do, Jamaica? Them talk to all of the youth, them, you know. And them behave as though them are peace. Me are talking on one serious quote tonight. When you hear me say, them are going as though them are peacekeeper, Courtney. I know where I'm going, but I can't only listen to me. And then we come to the youth here in that section here and say, no worry, man, I have it under control and carry back news pan over this. So. And then call you, hello, when you know how to doing and this and that. And what them I do, I care about news this. So. Because in a FIDEM jurisdiction, they must have control over everybody. Only ever have some of them community elder there where them think them are do good and them actually are do harm. Only know what me I talk about. Only ever have some of them elders in the community where them say them no aligned to nobody, but them is a boat and of them cause the problem, you know.
Yes.
Only know about that divide and rule. Something they like where Andrew Holness did I try with the maroon them. Only remember the divide and rule where Andrew Holness I try divide the Moore town and the against their compound and all. Only remember that thing there? You have some people like that, you know. Them you can't call them double decker. So you have some double decker in a East Kingston. And through them are elder. Them a listen to them, but them plant the seed. Them plant the seed of hatred. Them plant the seed of division. You hear what me I say tonight, Jamaica? I know you know, but I not talk everything. Who know. And who know. Don't know. But I can tell you, it's so the whole fraction and faction has been happening in those areas. But I'm going to say to some people tonight, I only can carry back my name to them. Time come for to stop the foolishness. When you hear what I say, tell them, Andre Stevens said it's time them stop the divide and conquer. Now is the time to carry everybody to the table. Andrew Payne, leave what alone. Leave what alone. You know how many people, you know how many families, you know how many families are broken in East Kingston. You know how many children are without fathers in East Kingston. You know how many of those children have no one to care for them. And I say that to say, too much of this has been happening, not just in East Kingston, but right across different aspects of Jamaica. And when you have broken families and broken communities, you certainly going to have a broken country.